What's up everyone, this is George from Your Local Musician, and today what I'm going to do is challenge myself to create a lo-fi sound with this beat that I'm making with a loop that is from my new sample pack called Anthology, and this is one of the loops that Battle Beats created, and obviously I've just stuck some drums behind it myself. So what I would usually do if I'm trying to get a lo-fi sound is that I'd end up using third-party plugins like RC20 for instance, just because it's such a great out-of-the-box solution. You don't really need much else. But today I'm going to challenge myself to make as much of a lo-fi vibe with these loops as I humanly can using literally just Logic's very own stock plugins. So before we get stuck into the meat of the video, let's just listen to what I'm working with. So just on its own, it actually sounds pretty decent as it is. But obviously the point of this video is to try and turn it even more lo-fi than we actually can. So probably one of the first steps that I'll usually take is obviously just to use the out-of-the-box EQ that comes with Logic. So let's just try and let's solo the chords. And with everything else. I think the lead just needs to come down in the mix a little bit. Have the guitars on their own. To do some more stuff to the chords. So what can we do? Firstly, I think it will be a good shout to mess with the Fuzz Wah. There's a little bit of interference. Let's get it on its own. Okay. So let's try something else, like maybe a distortion. Okay, good. Every inch of my soul is wanting to reach for RC20 and Nebula, but we can't do that, not here. Let's go crazy and add some PhatFX. Cool. The LFO may be too much. We don't need the distortion. Sounding good so far. So what have we got so far? We've got the channel EQ, the Fuzz Wah, distortion, and the PhatFX. What are we running like on time? Let's just turn these off and sort of see the difference that we've made. Okay, so either way, it actually, you know, you're dealing with a high quality sample here. Now, just to be really annoying, I want to copy all of these effects over to the lead channel. So if I hit Alt, then drag, Alt, then drag, Alt, oh no, I've turned it off, Alt, I've turned it off again, maybe don't do it so close to the off button, Alt and drag, and I've just dragged it, there we are, Alt and drag, I've done it again, this is a bit tedious. As you can see, with most of those effects on, the lead channel just kind of loses its character a little bit, so it probably sounds a little bit better to have the majority of these effects on the sort of the other layers, so such as the chords. Bring the drums in. See what else. See if we can just add the chorus to the lead. I think that sounds a lot better. So all these effects on the lead weren't really necessary. Just take all those off. Yes, they're all disarmed, but I'm majorly OCD. So obviously maybe EQ the lead. No, oh no, what am I doing? Yeah. So just for example's sake, let's disarm them all again. Sounded pretty good with the before and after there, so I think we've done some good work to it. You're literally using obviously just the stock plugins within themselves. So just to go over obviously what we've used. We've used the channel EQ just to obviously cut off some of the higher kind of frequencies. The Fuzz Wah, because obviously it's a wah and wahs sound awesome regardless. The stock distortion, sorry, and we've just nudged it up to 5.5 dB, messed with the output a little bit. The PhatFX, quite a few things already turned off, so we're mainly obviously making, we're mainly obviously using the bandpass filter there, another filter over here, the bass enhancer and the compressor. With a little bit of chorus, so the majority of the tone really kind of comes from the Fuzz Wah and the chorus. Now guys, that is obviously it for this video. And obviously guys, that is just an example of how you can create a lo-fi type vibe using literally just stock plugins within Logic Pro X itself, not having to rely on anything third party. As you can see from looking at the screen, all we've used is 6 plugins, but we've done quite a lot to the original loop. If you do actually want to check out what Anthology is and what you get with all of it, I think you'll be surprised and pleasantly quite wowed. If you like videos like this, remember to hit the notification bell, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit all of the buttons. If you want to check out Anthology, there is a link down in the description. And if you don't, cheers for watching anyway. Thank you.